students to stay calm, confident, and successful. I'm your host Swadha, and today we are going to discuss about something that every student can relate to, and that is overcoming exam stress and managing time effectively. To guide us through this important discussion, we have with us an expert as well as an insightful humanities and psychology student, Manasvi Prajapat, who believes that with the right mindset and planning, exams don't have to be stressful. They can actually bring out our best. So, welcome Manasvi.
Thank you so much, Swadha. I'm really very glad to be here and to share my thoughts on a topic every student faces sooner or later exam stress.
So, Manasvi, to start things off, exam stress is something we all have experienced. So, what do you think are the main reasons that students feel so anxious during exams?
Well, stress usually comes from pressure. Pressure to score well, pressure to meet expectations, or to compare ourselves with others. But it's normal. It shows that we care about doing well. But the problem begins when that stress goes beyond the motivation and turns into fear. That's when our memory blocks and even simple topics starts feeling impossible.
I completely agree. So, could you say that our enemy isn't stress? It's how we deal with it?
Exactly. Stress can be converted into success.
I completely agree. And sometimes students seem to panic before exams. So, what's your approach to that?
Yes. Stress, it is most important how we deal that. Whether we panic or plan. If we use that energy and organize ourselves, stress can be converted into success.
I really like it. Panic or plan. Do you also follow any daily routine or strategy for exams?
Yes, I I am sharing you my personal experience. I use 50-10 rule.
The 50-10 rule. What is that?
Yes, study for 50 minutes and take a short break for 10 minutes. It helps to keep your mind active and avoids burnout.
That's really practical. And what about effective time management?
Yes, I something that I call the 3R formula.
The 3R formula. Sounds interesting.
Yes, R1, review your syllabus. R2, revise the tougher parts. And R3, rest before your exams. That last part, resting, is about something most of the students ignore, but it's equally important.
I completely agree. Balance really is the key.
Exactly.
Alright, listeners, we have now discussed some amazing tips for managing exam stress. Now, it's time we move forward towards our next round, that is the rapid fire round, or as I call it, rapid reflections with Satyam. Ready, Manasvi?
Always ready.
Here we go. 5 questions, 5 seconds each. First, when is the best time to start your day for peaceful study hours?
Early morning.
That's correct. Your brain loves.
Water.
What should you do with your phone while studying?
Put it away and focus.
I completely agree. That's one of the smartest but hardest habits. Before you start studying, what can calm your mind instantly?
2 minutes of deep breathing.
And finally, your brain remembers best when you.
Sleep well.
Alright, Manasvi. And that's it for the rapid fire round. And if you have chosen the same answers as Manasvi, congratulations! You're on the path of success, staying calm, focused focus, and doing effective time management.
Exactly. Waking up early, staying hydrated, believe in your preparation. These are the real success mantras for exams.
I completely agree. So, Manasvi, before moving towards our final and last segment, here is something I'm sure every student has faced. You're sitting in the exam hall, you open the question paper, and suddenly the panic hits. What should even do at that moment?
That's a great question. And I would actually like everyone listening to try something with us right now. Just pause for a moment. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for 3 seconds. One, two, three, and exhale slowly. Feel your shoulders drop, your jaw relaxed, your heartbeat slows down. Now, imagine yourself in the exam hall. You are calm, focused, and confident. You are acting smoothly, thinking clearly, and smiling because you are prepared. Now, gently open your eyes. And that's it.
That was so relaxing, Manasi. I can feel the calm energy already. I'm sure our listeners will try this before the next exam. Right, listeners?
Absolutely. A one deep breath can change panic into power.
Panic into power. I like your wordplay. So, Manasi, before ending this, what's the one final message you would like to give our listeners?
Okay, so I would like to say don't chase perfection, chase progress.
I completely agree. That's the point where most students lag. They run behind chasing perfection while progress just lies in the corner.
And remember one thing success, stress can be converted into success if it is taken into the right way.
That's such a powerful reminder, Manasvi. Thank you so much for sharing such wonderful insights with us. So, before we wrap this up, let's do something together. A quick affirmation echo. So, wherever you are, just repeat these lines after us. I am calm
I am ready.
and I will do my best.
And that's enough.
Beautiful. So, if you have repeated these lines after us, then congratulations. You just revived your brain for calmness and confidence. So, Manasvi, thank you so much for being here. So, until the next time, stay calm, stay focused.